Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hey Sophia.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
You ready for some QPosket fun?
I'm ready for a lot QPosket fun.
What you got over there? What you got over there? What you got? What? Ariel? My spirit animal? And who's the other one? Is that Cinderella?
Maybe
Is that Cinderella? Is this Aurora? Is that Belle?
Aurora came from her sleep.
Oh my god. And Belle came from the castle with the beast. And we got Cinderella. So that's Cinderella sitting down.
Ooh.
And that's Ariel sitting down.
Ariel.
Ariel. These are kind of heavy.
Oh my god, she has a fork.
Oh my god, she has a fork. Oh my god. Oh my god, she's gonna eat. Okay.
It's her hairbrush.
Let's do Belle first. We're gonna jump into Belle. She looks amazing. Beauty and the Beast. Those are the two variants. You get different color dresses. I picked the darker blue because I think it looks cooler. Uh-oh. Hook a brother up.
Of course.
So.
Her face. Her face is so cute.
So again, in case you're new to QPoskets, usually it comes with a head, a body, and a stand. And you put them together. The price point on these, again, are like 25 bucks. Some of them, because they're sought after, some of these could go anywhere. I mean, I've seen ones all the way up to 50, all the way up to 100. So just for a regular QPosket, just depending on which one you want, how many was made, and you know, what the demand is for it. So, wow. That one's really cool. This one's really sweet.
I like that one.
Isn't it sweet?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one's
her
really
pose
cool.
is the cutest.
This is awesome. So, what I like about this one, I agree with you, Sophie, is that that's a close-up. See right there? We could just put her head on your body.
Hello, I am Belle.
So there's Belle. She has her foot kind of up there. Oh, that needs to go back in the stand. You can see how it's popping out of the stand a little bit. And she's got a book behind her back that she's hiding.
Why? We don't know.
And I love her bow and then how her hair just kind of hangs out.
It's just like flowing.
That is sweet.
It's like kind of just like...
That is a nice Belle.
Oh.
Still stay there. All right, cool.
I'm Belle.
You're Belle. There we go. Had to stick it in there. So her feet are now planted. I love that though. Her back foot is up. Really cool. Hands behind the back. Really cool pose. I agree with you, Sophie. This is one of my favorite ones. Belle looks amazing. All right, which one do you want to open next? Let me know. Ariel. Okay, my spirit animal's up next. Let's do it. Let's do it. So this one's different because she's sitting down. So like there's a big heavy base. That's supposed to be, at least. I've never opened one of these, but I have two of them. Cinderella and her are sitting in the same pose. That's what it's looking like. So she's sitting down, so there should be no legs to it. It should just be a base with, you know, her top part of the body. And same with, you see how she's sitting down there too, so that's a real heavy base where the dress is at.
I love how she's sitting on a plate.
So check that out. Look at the plate.
Oh.
Right? And then, I know. So this is funny. I want to show you something. So here's the base, right, which is the second half of her body. Check that out. Sophia pointed that. Look at that. Oh my God. So she does have feet. They're hanging out from the bottom. That's really cool. And then this is just Ariel. When you see this in the bag, it's just like it screams instant Ariel with the high comb over. Amazing. Okay, here you go. You can open that up.
I'll try.
Ariel's my favorite.
Disney character?
Out of well, no, not Disney character, but out of all the princesses, Ariel's my favorite. She always.
Oh my God, her head's so heavy.
I know. So open that. Yeah, this whole thing's kind of heavy. So there's a lot of good detail. Look at the bow.
Oh whoa.
And that's protruding, so it does have texture to it. It's okay.
Her legs are just paper strips.
Are they?
It looks like it.
No, they're not paper strips. And there's a lot of detail there on the bow. And then her hair, how it comes, that high comb over, where it kind of like comes way up, is really cool.
It's like
yeah. Get the rest of it out, sweetie. For me. Oh, okay. Her eyebrows are on fleek. And so here's the base, and then there's another version of the legs.
There's legs there.
Really cool. No, they don't come down. Like they're stuck there.
Wait,
but that's cool with the fork.
Yeah.
What's up, sweetie?
No, I was just seeing if it popped out because it looked like it popped out.
No, it doesn't. So, okay. So the base just sits in that. So it actually will fall over. There's no way to keep it there. So it is kind of loose like that. It'll be loose up there, which will be cool. Not cool, but I have to find the right place to put it because of it being loose. So I'm going to put her head on. There we go.
Look at how creative it is to just put her on a plate.
So there she is, feet and all. Now it looks, look at that. See how it looks there? With her feet. So it looks more realistic. At least they put it there. They didn't have to put the feet there. I didn't think they were going to. So it makes it more realistic. And then she's sitting there on the plate. So a really cool QPosket. A different look to what we normally see with stands. All right, Sophia, let's open up Cinderella because she's sitting in the same kind of pose as Ariel. Ariel. Gosh, she looks gorgeous. And you really don't even need the plate, to be honest with you. I mean, you could put it on it. Yeah, it's cool. The plate's cool. Don't get me wrong. But
why did I just do that?
She's cool like that too, so. Cool. But what's nice, yeah, go ahead and open that up.
It's another plate.
Yes, I know. I just said that. So show. It's the same exact, it's from the same series. So you get another plate. You get another funky legs and a head. Cinderella with her things on her ears. Muffs. So you got some designs there, texture on the dress, which is really cool. And then when it sits on the plate, I want to show that because that's important. You see how that kind of adds texture to it? So when you look at it overlapping each other, look how that looks. You see how the designs complement each other? So it's nice without, you can use it without the plate, but if you use it with the plate, you get that extra dimension that you don't see when it's like this. That's why I wanted to show it to you in that angle.
Whoa.
I know, this thing's heavy too. This is like a flying saucer dress.
And she has legs on the bottom of it too.
Yep. So it looks like she's holding a teapot. And she's got her earmuffs on. So this is my first Cinderella one. And actually that was my first Belle one. I do have the new Belle that's coming out on pre-order. So I do have that ready to go. I have like 7 of these on pre-order. They're not dropped yet. But there she is with her head. How does that look, Sophie?
Her head's very big.
You see how the legs look now? How it kind of goes together. It all fits in there in one.
Her legs are just like...
And so you put her on the little... Now this dress kind of...
Doesn't fit.
Yeah. I mean, it does, but it's just like this dress is so big that there's really very little room for the plate underneath. So you don't get that same... they should have made the plate a little bit bigger because you don't get that same look. Like that would be a nice look, but the problem is when it sits flat, it's going to sit just like that. So anyways, just wanted to get you a better look at it. But this is what she looks like. I love the way her hair's folded back like that. That looks great.
Her hair's just like like 10 million layers.
So she falls off the plate a little bit more than Belle does. She's very wobbly. Ariel. So it's good to display her, but you can't really... Okay, so we're going to open up Aurora. It's great to display her, but you got to be careful because she will wobble if you mess around with it too much. But the Ariel with the plate, I mean, the plate's a lot bigger than her dress. So it's just a bigger, puffier dress than Ariel has. Than Ariel.
Do I get it out?
Yeah, just throw it on the floor.
Okay, I don't know.
Just do it. Just do it.
Ooh, I love her crown.
You should show it first.
Yeah.
She's got a little tiara. Okay, go ahead.
She has a normal stain now.
Yeah. I'm going to help you open this one. Because it does have one of these. I'm going to get that out. You don't want to drop that.
Okay, this is very awkward.
Yeah, so you know, they could have done this one a little differently. Well, no, not really. So let me kind of show you what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Okay.
I know what that white. Okay, I know what it is for.
So there she is.
I love how she's just doing this with her dress.
The eyes on these things are great.
Yeah, they are.
The tiara right there. The long hair. I love how she holds her dress up like she's doing like a curtsy, almost like a curtsy. And then her other hand, how it's just innocently there. It's just great. I mean, the details on these, the poses they capture, are just phenomenal.
She's just like this.
This is what really makes these QPoskets stand out. Way different from Funko Pops and other stuff. They're really detailed, and for $25, you really can't beat it.
Especially with her hair. Oh my god, the curls at the bottom.
Yeah, that's so insane.
I wish my hair can be like that in real life.
So you can see her dress is so long you can't see her feet, okay? So if you lift it up, there's one of her shoes. There's both of her shoes sticking out of her dress. One of them has that thing sticking down because it's going to go straight into the stand. And then it has like a place to hold her body, because since you're only putting one foot in the stand, not the second foot, because they're barely covered. Like, you can see them. They're not even protruding from the dress much. So the dress is so long it goes to the floor. Like if she was in real life wearing it, it would be to the floor.
Oh.
So they have this set up where you have the stand to kind of help hold her up a little bit, because she can only fit one foot in there. So to make sure she doesn't fall over, the stand is there to kind of help out. So really cool. Let me know which one's your favorite in the comments below. Sophia, which one did you like the best?
I can't decide. I feel like
I like Ariel.
The Belle ones. The top one.
Yeah. I'm going to say, you know what? Man, you know, on these ones, because she's standing up and she does have the book behind her back, and I love how they did the detail of her foot coming up like that. I'm gonna say Belle's my favorite one. Now, my favorite princess, just out of all these four, this is probably my favorite one. Definitely Ariel is my second. I want to pick Ariel as my first, but the details on this, how they do, it's a really cool pose. You know, Belle's just sitting down. It's great. She still looks amazing. And with the plate, with the details on the plate with her, that combined with her dress, like I showed you up close, it looks really great. So yeah, I'm gonna agree with you, Sophia. This is my favorite one out of the four. Sophie, thank you.
I was like,
and then Ariel's my second favorite, and then probably Belle. Belle. Sorry, that's Belle. Aurora, and then Cinderella's. I love Cinderella though. That dress is so huge. I know. That dress is so big compared to Ariel's dress, which is less. You can see the size difference, a lot smaller. So it is. Oh,
there goes her head.
No. All right. So that wraps up the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please be kind to one another. Respect everybody. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Take care, everybody.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody. Bye.